You ask me to tell those who come to destroy, to attack the Republic, what means we are going to use against them? Traditionally, I think that security means not warning opponents about security, of the measures we are going to put in place, but knowing that significant resources will be deployed and that once again our law enforcement agencies will face up to them, including when they are attacked.
Earlier, I spoke to our European affairs journalist Stefan de Vries about what measures police are putting in place.
There will be about 5,000 police officers in the streets of Paris tomorrow on Saturday and a further 80,000 in the rest of the country. The police will also be allowed to arrest people preventively, so even if they haven't done anything yet, this in order to guarantee the public safety, as the government says. And of course there will be many measures taken also preventively to prevent people actually to start rioting. The main focus this weekend is in Paris again, not on the Champs-Élysées this time, but in La Défense, the business district in the west of the city, and also in Bourges, which is a medieval town in the heart of the country. And the local authorities there have decided this morning to to forbid any demonstrations in the city center there in Bourges. So there will be two areas where demonstrations and violent demonstrations are expected. That's tomorrow in Paris again and in Bourges.
Stefan, last week we saw one of the Yellow Vests' initial leaders, Eric Drouet, facing court action for organising unauthorised protests. But what's the movement become now?
Well, there are many. The mood actually of the Yellow Vests is very diverse. It's not one uniform movement, so there are different fractions, if you like. Some of them decided this week to start political parties, and one of the things the French government has decided to do for the Yellow Vests is to organize a national debate where every French person can make their grievances known to the government, a debate that will last for over 2 months, and it will start next week. But many Yellow Vests already have said we don't support this debate because it is organized by a government and we want this government to resign. So there's still no concrete solution, and as we have seen over the last weekend, the violence is intensifying, and probably the answer of the police and the government will be to tackle this violence even more aggressively, as we have seen over the last couple of weeks.